Hi, Crystal. Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, Julie. Thank you.
Hi. So today on our hometown highlights, we've got Crystal Kiser, who has a business called Crystal Reef Designs. And Crystal, thanks for joining me. Could you tell us a little bit about what your business does?
Yes, I am a seamstress and I make masks. Right now, that's like the main part of my business um, that are double-sided with cotton, the homemade, and they've just kind of skyrocketed. I also make bibs and, other things, but that's really been the major part of the business so far.
And so, how long have you had your business?
I think I started it in 2016.
What was the inspiration for starting your business then?
First of all, I worked for about 15 years in commercial and television. I was a script supervisor, and then I had my son and was diagnosed with a chronic illness, something called POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome.
Oh.
So it gave me brain fog and difficulty in heat and standing and that kind of thing. So I really had to kind of come up with something to be able to make some extra cash while being a stay-at-home mom. That was kind of a forced stay-at-home mom thing,
Sure, sure. So you had a big career change and a stay-at-home.
Yeah, but I mean, I really appreciated that I could be there with my son, Reef, Crystal Reef Designs.
I like
Yeah,
it. So
yeah,
it's a very family oriented business name, and
yeah.
that's really cute.
If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have jumped into sewing. And my mom's a seamstress, so I learned how to sew from her, and I just kind of jumped into that.
And when you started the business, how were you selling the items and what were you selling to start with?
To start with, I started selling baby. My son spit up constantly, and we did not have enough bibs. And they were like $5 each for these little bandana bibs that really soaked it up.
Right.
It can be too gross, but I was like, I can make that way cheaper than I'm buying them for. So I just started making them, and then people were like, oh, I love that. I want one. And so that kind of spiraled into, oh, well, I could sell this.
And then what platform were you using at that time?
At that time, word of mouth, and then I started jumping onto Etsy. So it was just pretty much Etsy, and then people who contacted me personally and asked if I could make them one.
Oh, excellent. And then if we kind of fast forward to this year, can you
Yeah.
talk to me about what's happened? Obviously, I know that you've had a transition in your business, and you mentioned that you're now making masks, and with masks being so crucial, talk to me about sort of what's changed in your business.
I just saw that there was a need, especially with the nursing homes. And I was like, maybe I could just make some masks to give to, nursing home staff and the people that are there. And then I put it on Facebook and was like, is anybody interested in masks? I'm thinking about buying them. And I had like 50 people that were like me. So I was like, okay, I guess I need to learn how to make a mask. So I went on and figured that out. And then basically it just kind of rolled into the first day I told people I was officially making them. Here's the fabric that I have. I think I had like 50 some orders that day.
On the first day. That's
on
amazing.
the first day. So yeah, it started hot from the beginning and has continued to skyrocket.
Well, I know that you've been in big demand, and we at Aberle Wall are big fans of your masks. As a matter of fact, this is my mask. It's my favorite one that I got from you. This is the side I wear when I go to court that goes with most of my black and gray suits. I have a navy blue one. And then this is the more fun side with the
Yes.
skulls pattern. And Brennan also has them, as do our households. So we have loved the fun patterns. I've had several people reach out to you after seeing ours and order them. And I know you had mentioned that you were fulfilling a big order the other day So are you doing now more bulk orders than you are individuals?
Yeah. I have got, well, this is an example. I've got masks on masks on masks that I'm taking to businesses now, that we're really concerned because my husband's on unemployment that it's going to end. And so
Right.
I started freaking out a little bit, like, okay, if I'm going to be the only one making cash in the family, how do I support 3 people on masks, you
Right.
know? So I started reaching out to local businesses and we're like, hey, do you want to carry masks in your store?
What
And so
kind of
I've got,
response did you get?
I'm sorry. Oh, they were stoked. I did not expect it, but they were like, yeah, sign me up. So I've got right now 2 businesses are about to ship out. Um, and I'm making for schools. I didn't expect schools to come, but there are teachers that are concerned that their students' parents aren't going to supply them with masks. So I have teachers coming to me asking me to make 10, 20 masks for their kids.
Do you want
Yeah.
to mention the businesses where they can be found?
I'm right now, I'm about to be in Native Maine Salon in Greensboro, Beer and Co. downtown Greensboro. Those are the 2 that are right now. I'm putting stickers of pricing and stuff on, and then they'll be out the door.
Excellent.
I'm also going to be at Common Grounds Coffee Shop.
Mhm.
That's off of Walker Avenue in Greensboro.
Right.
Haven Salon, and I'm working on a few other businesses to
That's
see if they're interested. So we'll see. I mean, whoever wants me in their shop, I'm down.
excellent. And we just say any small businesses that are interested, Crystal's a great source of masks, and I know
Yeah.
you've been working hard to crank them out. And if individuals wanted to find and order your masks online, where would they go?
My Etsy page is etsy.com/shop/Crystal Reef Designs.
Okay, and we'll put a link to that.
Yeah, you can just search Crystal Reef Designs.
Excellent. We'll put a link with this video as well.
Cool.
And Crystal, thanks for joining us. I appreciate you being part of the Hometown Highlights feature. And anybody that's in need of a mask, please contact Crystal. We'll put all her contact link information with the video.
Thank you
So
so
thanks,
much,
Crystal.
Julie.
Bye.
Bye.